Alrighty folks, is that gonna, there we go, they are all connected. Are they gonna connect? I think they're not gonna connect, are they? Blasted. There we go, did they, yeah, the chat's connected, brilliant. Alright, you can tell I haven't been on live for a week, can't you? Alright, okay, we're live. Oh, I turned you off, what are you doing? There we go. Yeah, I haven't been live for a week, so I thought I would grab my good friend Reese at Chick Paints on Instagram. Check her out if you're not already doing it. How many followers have you got on there now?
Just under 2,000.
Just under 2,000. Hopefully 2,000 by the end of tonight, yeah?
That'd be nice.
That would be nice, wouldn't it? Right. Yeah, I haven't been live for a week, so I thought why not grab Reese and we'll play a little bit of Kill Team. Yeah, but before we do, and not only just give a quick shout out to Reese, but also to Tim and Wayne, who are my third tier patrons. They get a shout out at the beginning of every live feed, because without them there wouldn't be a live feed. Simple as that. So we're going to get cracking. We have already set up the board, we've already set up the armies. I'm playing Blood Angels, you're playing Ultramarines. So why don't I give you the camera and you can have a look at your army and just show your army before we get right into it today. Yeah? Brilliant. Right, so I will change, let's grab that. You're right, never mind. There we go, I'll give you that. I will then change the camera and we'll get cracking straight into it.
Okay, so I have my beloved Ultramarines. I have a Intercessor Sergeant as my leader. I've got 2 Tactical Marines. I've got one guy with a Heavy Bolter, with the Heavy Specialist, and then I've got another guy with a Plasma gun with the Sniper Specialist, and then I have got down here 3 Reavers, bolt carbines, and grapnel launchers. So that is my army. I come in at 99 points. And yeah, so that's me.
Awesome. Right, I am running my leader, who is down here, is Leonidas Turtlus, Blood Angel Intercessor
Sergeant. Oh, you give them
Sergeant.
names. Oh, Dan.
Yeah.
Dan too.
Leonidas Turtlus, he's the leader. Over here we have, no, this is Raphaelis Turtlus. He is a Reaver, just a dude with a combat knife. We've got Michelangelus Turtlus. He's my combat specialist, who's also a Reaver. Up here we have Donatellus Turtlus. Yeah, they're 4 brothers, Leonardo, Michelangelo, Raphael and Donatello. Yep, and he's my comm specialist. I have a scout sniper here.
He's got a name too.
Yeah, I can't remember his name. I got the 4 turtles and I can't remember anybody else's
called
name.
Marlowe.
It is Morleo.
Morleo, exactly.
Yeah.
Got it up right.
Yeah, so that's my sniper. And I also have a regular intercessor dude down there who is, oh yeah, he's a Reaver Sergeant, but he's not my my dude. He is Sergeant Raylan. So yeah, that's the army. We've already set up and we've already planned for
the mission. So
the
talk
mission,
about the,
which is, I can't remember now, I've got to get the book. So the mission is recover intelligence. So we will grab objectives and combine victory points as the game goes on. Also, oh yeah, this is my whippy stick. I want to be able to put up on here somehow. I'd love to be able to put up here like a running total of points, but I think we're just going to have to
I've got a dice
put up with it for now. Oh, there's some black ones here.
Actually, yeah, online. I don't. I have my command point dice. I shall use my green dice for keeping track of.
I don't actually know who goes first. I'm guessing it's the player who finished deploying first, wasn't it? Isn't that how it normally goes?
Oh, I don't know. I thought it was something like person of the
There's
related
the initiative phase, of course. Completely forgot.
Oh.
The initiative phase on Kill Team is, right.
Are we rolling up on
Haven't played
this?
Kill Team for a while. Yeah, so let's empty this out.
I've got my really posh ultramarine dice.
2d6 to play with who has the first turn.
Okay, you do yours.
That's 5.
And mine is 3.
Lovely. So I get first turn.
I think 3 is better than 5.
So
I grabbed this chocolate bar because I like Polish chocolate bars.
Yeah.
It's got alcohol in it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's 2.4%.
Fair enough.
It's nice.
Righty-ho, so first things first, we are going to move the scout. Has a 6-inch movement, so he can easily move.
Oh right, so he's got the grapnel launcher means that you ignore
only on
verticals
Reavers.
and Reavers. Yeah.
So that's that there, and my comm specialist is going to move up. We do have tokens knock about here somewhere, don't we?
We do.
We have some tokens, about half of them are on move, half of them are on charge-ish, half on full back. Today I'm insisting on making sure that I'm actually organised to be able to find the tokens that I need when I need them.
Yeah, that's the thing. You just get them all neatly piled up.
But then half are one way and half are the other way, and you can see both sides on all of them. And I've got the shaker tokens here. Right. So my scout, and they have done normal moves. I'm going to move this Reaver guy. He is going to move 3 inches in this direction and 3 inches in that direction. And my combat specialist, which is Michelangelos, he is going to go his full 6 inches this way, and then Raphaelis, or whatever his name is, I do need to figure him out, is going to move there. Don't forget we do have 2 command points each as well to use as and when we need them.
I have mine dignified notice.
Oh yeah, I could do with that. I've got a
pink.
white dice knocking about here somewhere. That is my movement. So all of my guys are kind of bunching up. We got 3 guys down there. 1 over here. I've collected 2 of the objectives. They're worth 1 point each. This objective down here, on the other hand, is right in the centre here. These 2 are too far away from it to actually claim it. You've got to be within 2 inches of the centre, I think. I'll double check that in a minute. But do you want to take that and move your army?
Okay, so my first Reaver is going to hop up, so he can go 5 inches up and then 1 inch across. So that's what he will do. So he will go up and here, and I will probably move the token for him. The guy here with the heavy bolter, I will make him ready, and the plasma gun guy will go. How are we doing over stuff? Are we doing one?
It's the same roll. So I mean, if it's more than 1.5 inches up and 1 inch deep, you have to count it. Other than that,
yeah, it's a bit just over 1 inch.
so essentially, I mean, a single pipe he can jump over without he can ignore it. Walls, pipes, barricades, and other low obstacles that form a barrier. A model can leap over a barrier less than 1.5 inches high without having to include the vertical distance. In addition, a model can leap over a barrier less than 1.5 inches high and no more than 1.5 inches deep without having to include the vertical distance when determining how far they've moved. But they still continually measure the horizontal distance.
Yes, I can scoot right over.
So as long as you can get right the way over it,
Yeah,
or
I
you can place the model down, you're going to be
I
fine.
can get right to here, and then my sergeant, my leader, I should say, is going to skedaddle over to here. So I will put markers on those for you. This guy here, gosh, he's going to be public enemy number 1. I want to get him where I want him to be. 6 inches, so I can put him out nowhere. As I move him, you'll be going that way. Alright, so your guys in there are going to be going for this. So I'm going to get early doors. I know I'm not going 6 inches, so I'm just going to tuck in there. And then this guy, I will just check. Slightly nudging him, unfortunately. But I'm going to move this guy to here. And then both tokens of movement. So I've moved, I've got 6 models, I've moved 5 of them, and I've readied 1 of them.
Thankfully neither of us have got any soakers, which is handy. Nobody readied themselves this time, so we don't have to worry about... Oh, you've got 1 readied guy. Oh, wow. Okay, well, he's going to crack on and get some shooting done first.
Do you want camera?
Well, you can put it in if he can use it to see line of sight if you want, and you can have a nice little shot of your dude making a shot. That's me.
I don't. Yeah, I was going to say I'm not looking at what I'm doing. So.
You should be able to just take a nice shot of this here.
Heavy bolter. Yeah. Heavy 3.
Heavy bolter dude.
So specialist is you ignore the penalty to move with heavy weapon.
Yeah, if I remember rightly, if he's the heavy specialist, yeah.
He is the heavy specialist.
So yeah, he can move and ignore the -1 to hit because of moving.
Kind of what I can see. This guy here. I've got an eyeball on him, so I can't see him.
Right here.
So obscure.
Let's see if we can.
I can try and do it.
We see a line of sight in there. Oh, it's very much. Anyway, well, you shoot through the pipes.
I can see
through the building down here, which you can't really see, but through the building.
It's through
down
these,
here.
through the pipes.
Yep. Oh, we just see just a glimmer of red down there. Just a glimmer of red.
Just.
Righty ho. So, what is the range of your heavy bolter?
It should be 36 inches.
Okay.
It is 36 inches.
Right. So, are you within half distance of that?
18.
This is the target down
Oh
here.
yeah. 18. Yes, I very much say so.
Yeah. Righty ho.
Just about.
So no -1 to hit for that, but a -1 to hit for being obscured.
Yes.
But he's a heavy, and he didn't move anyway, so...
Does that not count then?
Well, I mean, because he's heavy, he could have moved without needing to ready himself.
So that's all that does is just
But
give you the
yeah.
I can move and not.
Yeah, he'll be able to move and still be able to, and not get the -1 because it's heavy.
So I need 4s.
Normal 3s, yeah. -1 is 4s, yeah.
Okay, there we go. I get 2 of them go in.
Lovely.
I'm like, is it too early to? Is this your leader?
No.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, I thought it was your leader. Oh, okay, so 2 of them go through. It's strength 5.
Toughness
4. So it's 3s. I get both of them go through.
And any AP on that one?
It is AP1.
AP1, so when he forced to
yes,
save.
does count, yes.
And I missed one of them, so he has 1 wound.
Yes, it is this one. It's damage.
So I will place a wound. onto him.
One damage, so you.
And then it's on to me to fire at will. So my comms specialist is going to use his passive ability to +1 to hit on my sniper rifle dude. And my sniper rifle dude, he's moved, it's a heavy weapon. But he is going to aim at your sniper rifle dude over here. Let's bring the camera around here.
He was MVP in our last game.
He was MVP last game. He is now public enemy #1 because he needs to die. Because that plasma was absolutely devastating last game. So my sniper dude is here. I think I can't see him, can I? Yeah. We can just about see. That light is getting in the way. There we go, we can just about see my sniper into this guy here. Right. So let me just have a look at this.
From your
my
camera
scout.
point of view, let's say. Oh, it's not caught up.
What's that?
Facebook's saying it's now showing you moving that light.
No, that won't be Facebook. This is YouTube.
That's one. Oh, YouTube. Yeah.
Facebook is there.
Facebook is ahead of YouTube.
Yeah,
Yes.
Facebook's here. This is live. This is what we're looking at, and this is YouTube. Whoops.
So where are you streaming on Facebook, YouTube? Are you doing
I'm
Twitch?
streaming Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch.
Oh, people watching and listening at Chick Paints, CHIC Paints, Instagram. Should be on the screen somewhere as well, isn't it?
It was, but I think I might have gotten rid of it since the last time.
I paint a lot of things.
To be honest, nobody is watching anywhere right now. Literally no one is watching anywhere. Add source, which is text, which will be
Maybe I should think of get Instagram or something, but I could do Instagram from here.
right, let's get this set up.
Got my tea in here as well.
Oh, that'd be good, actually.
Yeah, I'll have a much rather doing this. I didn't.
No, don't get it.
If it's a pain in the butt, then don't have it.
It's not, it's just playing around. It's going to be quite small. It's not got much space left on the screen. Do that, and then your name will pop up on the screen. Yeah, anyway. It's cool up there anyway. Okay, so yeah, so my scout is ballistic skill 3 up. He moved, which makes him 4 up. My comms specialist is going to bring him down to, in the shoot phase, when you pick a model from your kill team to shoot that's within 6 inches of the model, and this model is not shaking, you would add 1 to hit, which gives him back down to a 3 up. And then he is a sniper specialist anyway, which means I can re-roll hit rolls of 1 for this model when it makes a shooting attack.
Ah, that's what I was doing last time with supercharges.
And he's on 3 up. I will use one of my command points, one of my 2 command points, to use the sniper specialist tactic, which no, that's a scout. Sniper. Use this tactic when you choose a sniper specialist from your kill team to shoot in the shooting phase. You can then add 1 to hit rolls for that model until the end of the phase. I use a command point to put his shooting now down to 2 up.
I am obscured.
Into 2 up and then obscured. I'm not sure he is because he's got a sniper. Sniper rifle, let me just double check that. Sniper rifle. Sniper rifle does not fire the penalty for shooting at long range. No, I am. So I've command pointed him to put him to 2 up. You're also obscured, which puts him back to 3 up. So it's coming up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. He's at 3 up, so he hasn't got any penalties to shoot, basically, with all of the up and downs that's gone on there. So he has got a 3 up to shoot, and a 6. He does double the damage. So anyway, 3's to hit. He hits on a 4. Strength 4, I believe.
Yes.
I haven't actually written the.
It's 4s.
That's 4's to hit. Bam.
That's 1 hit. I have to go save him.
Is not AP.
No AP. But it's a clear. It's just a 3 up from me. Come on, Ultramarine dice. Oh, I got a 6.
Nicely done. Righty ho. So he has fired. And on to you.
So
take that to
that's my.
pick somebody out.
Well, I'm going to. I think I might return the favour. So that's pretty much it. Only thing we can see up here from this guy's point of view is your sniper, and then the guy. So so he has got the sniper keyword too.
Yep.
So to shoot mine and yours, you are inside rapid fire range. I would say just inside a rapid fire range.
What's the range?
24. So plasma.
Yeah.
So I get 2 rapid firing shots, and I'm going to I'm going to spend 1 command point for the ability that you just did, because he is my sniper. So I'm going to fire 2 shots.
So what are we at? So you're a 3's to hit. What's the range? Sorry, it's not long range. So you're not long range. Mine's guy is obscured.
Yeah.
Which puts you at 4. He's wearing a camo cloak, which puts you at 5 to hit. You just spent a command point, which puts you at 4. Is that about right? Yeah, 4's to hit.
I'm going to supercharge it as well, because then I can reroll 1s. Fingers crossed. I did
this. Reroll 1s. Oh, because
I spent the. Yes, and I bought. I spent the command point on the buff.
No, the command point is for. Is this sniper rifle? Oh yes, it's the passive aggressive. It's the passive ability.
Yeah, so it's reroll 1s, and then that gives me +1 to. Is it 2 hits? Yeah, it's 2 hits.
Yeah, so you're at. What did we say? You're at 4's to hit, and rerolling 1s.
Supercharged. I got 1. Can I use my last command point to? I don't know if I should bother.
You could.
Nah, I won't bother. I might need it. So it's supercharged. So strength 8. So it's twice. So it's a 2. I got that in -3.
Ouch.
Do you get that? It's the save is 4.
-4. Actually, you can't save it.
2 damage.
Yeah.
Which is twice as many wounds as the only got 1 wound.
Yeah, so, right, let's just, he's lost all of his wounds. So I then make a injury roll for him for... He lost one wound. No, it's 2 wounds, didn't he?
2 wounds, yeah.
Yeah, so he's lost the wound because he failed the save. And then, so I think I make an injury roll for him.
You said that if the damage is
I make
twice
one.
the wounds...
You've killed one. Took the wound. So I make the injury roll for the wound that he just lost.
Oh, right, yeah.
Whoops. Let's try and make that actually in there. So he takes an injury. I'll do this in pencil so that I can actually rub it out at the end of the game. He takes 1 injury roll, flesh wound. And then you do the other one because it's an extra one.
Yeah, because of the...
That's the way that I think it should be done anyway.
But is it
I think so. That's the way I've interpreted it. So yeah, it's another injury roll. Anything less than 4
oh, yeah, because...
4 is insta-gibbed and
yeah.
anything less than that. So he's on a 2 injury in flesh wounds. Right.
Well, you ignore the
Ouch.
first one.
So what I'm going to do is this guy is really going to do my head in, this plasma guy, I think. So I'm going to hope that, yeah, just about. My comms guy can just about see around that pillar to make a shot at him there. Who is that? That's Donatellis. He has a bolt rifle at 30 inches. So it's within the 15 inches. So he's going to take 2 shots at your guy over there. You're obscured, so it's 3s to hit. 4s to hit, sorry. One goes in. 4s to wound. And D5s to win.
Oh. My leader is packing a auto bolt rifle. This guy. So it's 2 shots at 2 shots at 24 inches maximum range. So if I take 2 shots at the sniper, but you're over the half distance.
Yeah.
I've got to check that. I think with an auto bolt rifle you sacrifice range for guaranteed 2 shots. No, where are we? Auto bolt rifle. Yeah, assault 2, so 24 inches.
Yep. So it's normally is a 3 up.
So I should have just given him a bolt rifle. Yeah, and it
So
doesn't.
normally a 3 up is over half distance, so it's 4 up.
And then
camo in cover.
So to
is
hit
a 5
this
up,
guy it
and
would be
camo
5.
coat is a 6.
Wow. Wow.
-1 for
Yeah,
half
yeah,
range.
yeah.
-1 for obscured. -1 for camo cloak.
I can't see that guy down there, but I think it might be a bit. There's a guy just under here.
Yeah. My leader over here. Yeah.
And can't see him from
I
here.
think you're just about in range as well. Should be just.
24.
Yeah, you'll be in range.
I might
And it'll be a 5 up.
Right, yeah, because I've got better.
Yep.
2 shots. Wouldn't mind finishing off that scout though. That'd be fun. But yeah, 2 shots. I get 1, and it's forced to wound. No, didn't wound. Nothing.
Alrighty then. So who have we got out in the open not doing a lot? So we've got the so I've got my leader down here. Let's put it back in there where everyone. My leader down here. He can you can't see on the camera, but he can see up to your leader over at the end of the pipe there. He's packing a regular bolt rifle, which gives him 30 inches. He's more than 15 away. You can't see the two over here. I'm not sure you can see that plasma either, because that plasma is really going to do my head in. But I think that pipe, yeah, he's too far back. So my leader is going to shoot at your leader. He's long range, -1, -1 for cover, 5 up. For a single shot. We'll see if it works. Bam, it's in. Forced to wound. And it wounds.
-1. Need a 4. I got a 4.
Ah. Dang and blast it. Right.
Dang, diggity, dang, diggity.
So your guys, you've got your Reavers left to shoot.
Let's check the stats for the wheels. Instantly forgot. Bulk carbine. 24 inches.
24 inches assault 2, 401.
It's difficult to really.
Look at the screen.
I would need to put my glasses on. Right, this scout. You are blocked. You are
I
blocked.
think I'm blocked here by everything.
This guy, I can see your comm specialist from
Yep.
here.
Yep.
And from down here, yeah, they're like legitimately this guy can see inside. But I'm just thinking this chap here can't. I mean, he can see. I think he can see. Not a lot. Really, depends on how much of a model you're saying we can see to shoot at.
As long as it's got flesh underneath the armour, then you can shoot at it.
I can see end of a sword and a tip of a barrel.
No, it has to have a fleshy part of the model to shoot at it.
From here, I can see a hand.
Yep.
This guy can see a hand.
Yep.
I know this guy.
To which model?
The one with the sword.
What? You can see. You can see my leader's hand, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
This
That's
guy in front can see there.
Oh yeah.
But
You
I
can
can't
see his
see.
hand,
I can't see these.
No,
And
that's fair.
this guy can see the comms.
Let's wait until now. Excuse me. Hi, up, Jeff.
Oh, there's the camera. Hi. Yeah, Chick Paints on Instagram. Come follow me. I paint Ultramarines. I do Tau. I paint a lot of Forge World models. So like big tanks and knights. I do lots of knights. I do normal knights, Forge World knights. I've got some chaos I might do, and I don't know, maybe Eldar. I quite like the Wake the Dead expansion box set that's coming out soon, because I like the new Lieutenant, but the Eldar inside there, I might put them on here. And then with Tau, it's primarily for 40k, but I can use the troops in these games as well. So I might do that, and I love the battle suits, and I love lots of things. I do love Forge World. I've got the Forge World bug, so I love the big tanks and titans and knights and all sorts of really cool things. And most of them will be blue because they're my babies. I'm at Ultramarines. I love them. So yeah. And then also you can get like a sneak peek look at the studio. So there you go, look. It's behind the scenes. Why? Sorry.
Father-in-law. Right.
just establishing why that screen has gone blank. Oh, it's Facebook. Is it booting you off? Maybe we said something that's gone blank. Cancel that shot. Got it right.
I should still be streaming, actually. Am I still streaming to Facebook? I have no idea.
Oh, I don't know. Check. Yeah? Yeah? Still there?
I don't know where it is, because I can't see it.
Yeah. It's still streaming.
Right,
Oh, did it say streaming? It's still there.
no, I mean, it looks like it's still there, so...
Yeah.
Um,
So bolt carbine is two
oh
shots.
no, this video interrupted.
I've got a bolt carbine.
Oh, hello, Alex Rocky, hi! Hello, welcome!
Hi.
There's a slight technical hitch, well, father-in-law hitch there, but we'll get cracking. Right, so what are we doing?
What did we say?
So your Reaver at the front here can see this one.
Yeah.
Reaver at the back here can shoot at my leader, and I don't know what he can shoot at.
Can't.
Oh yeah, he was going to shoot at
I'm
that
going to
one.
have a
So at one of those,
I'm going to have a shot at your leader.
right here.
I am I say it's 2 shots at 24. You are are you obscure?
Yeah, so
yeah,
there's
yeah.
3 hits,
So it's
there's 4.
forwards.
You're not long range, are you within 12 inches?
Oh no, yeah, I'm further. I'm more than. It's from this guy. Yeah.
Oh, that guy at the back, yeah, so it'll be 5s.
5. 2 shots on a 5. No, oh, look at that, 2 2s. So I have fired. Here, where's the bang? There's the bang. I fired that one. Okay.
Right. Who do I have left? I've got a heavy bolt pistol which only has a 12-inch range.
Yeah, this has given my Reavers the bolt carbine and the heavy bolt pistol as well, which I'm sure isn't right.
Yeah, because they're not taking the grapple launcher.
They are taking the grapple launcher.
Then they don't have a bolt carbine. They shouldn't have a bolt carbine if they've got the grapple launcher. Because they swapped the bolt carbine for...
It's good. Then Battle Scribe must be getting it wrong because it's giving me the bolt carbine and the grapple launcher.
Oh no, hang on.
I'm not taking the combat knife.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you swap the carbine for the combat knife. Yeah.
Okay,
that's
so
it.
I do
No,
have.
Yeah, they do have both.
Alright, that's great. Okay. I just
Yeah,
got a bit
that's fine.
confused what they
Yeah,
are.
because I take the combat knife rather than the carbine. So these guys can't actually shoot anything because they only have the they've only got the something's really going wrong with Facebook at the minute, Facebook Live. So
Yeah,
if
it's
anybody was watching that,
Facebook's been really twitchy for me. It's been showing me old news feeds for the last couple of days.
yeah,
So new stuff's getting buried.
it's ridiculous. Right, so these two can't shoot anything at all because they only have the heavy bolt pistol. So it's down to the sergeant here, who probably can't see a lot, to be fair. I think he could just about see the guy through there.
Which guy?
That one that we just about see, which is not in focus yet. If hopefully we can come around the corner and we can see that guy there. Do you play Kill Team? I see the Ultramarines against whom? The Blood Angels are my ones.
Yeah, we are playing Kill Team.
We're playing Kill Team, yep. Ultramarines versus Blood Angels, just for the fun of it. Until we both have more armies. We're both working on new armies, aren't we?
Yeah, I have.
I'm working on Death Guards. I've started the AdMech from the Kill Team box. I've got the Gene Stealers, but I need to add to them. you've got.
I've got Ultramarines. I've got Chaos, Corn, Chaos, World Eaters, which you know, and Tau, and possibly Eldari at some point.
Right. So my he is. I don't know if he's within the 12 inches. So there's a hole there somewhere. Right, he's not within 12 inches. It's 24-inch range weapon. Obscured at long range. Fives. Fives to hit. That's 1 in and forced wound. That's wound.
Bolt rifle?
It's the bolt carbine.
Oh.
So it is
no AP.
No AP.
I saved it.
You saved it.
Right, so this guy here is going to return the favour.
Return the favour. Same guy into my. Yeah.
Yeah. So same thing. Same. So it's fives. Yes. Fives, and then so I get 1 in, and then a 4. No.
Yeah, Blood Angels. Yes, they're my first love. I've been collecting them from the beginning. Well, the whole.
The entire experience.
2 years of playing Warhammer now. Almost 3 come sort of April next year.
Oh, it's my hobby birthday last week.
Yeah.
3 years. Oh, I had like a little cake, and I didn't really.
No.
I said to them, I actually looked at my collection. I have none of the models that I had 3 years ago.
Do you not? None of them at all?
None of them at all. They're all gone.
Wow.
Yes.
Right, ho. Who's left?
Right, so I've got this guy here,
Yep.
and he can shoot at your comms. Let me just check those corners. You are outside of the outside half range. So I need 2. So it's
That guy into
obscured and
this guy. Whoops.
right. So it's 2 5s again. 1 5 and a 4. Yes, 1 wound. Negative. No AP of any kind.
And he saves
And
it.
you're good. You're all good. It's all good. So I have shot everything.
Yeah, and I needed to. I don't see how I've managed to skip 2.
Because you couldn't. They were outside your range of shooting.
Yeah, but I haven't skipped around. So I mean, if I fired one guy now, because you went.
I readied. I had one guy ready.
Yeah. All right. So there's going to be no combat now. So we're going to take all the tokens away. And.
I apologise for my shoddy camera ship. I am not looking at the screen as I am holding because I'm the camera bearer.
Yeah.
I shall take it to camera door. Okay.
So we can pick up your objectives. Oh, we do need to make sure. Actually, am I the only person here who has any kind of wound?
You're
looking up at the paint.
Yeah, your scout has got 2 flesh wounds.
2 flesh wounds. Ouch. So we need to check to see if he is going to be shaken. Let's just check the rules for that one again. Take a nerve test. Each of the models that have a flesh wound for your other models. If you kill two in break, take a nerve test for a model, roll a d6 and apply the cumulative modifiers. Each other friendly action is friendly. Each other friendly model result if it exceeds the leadership characteristic. To be fair, he can't actually fail a leadership because he is leadership 7. You don't use his wounds as a modifier, so I can't actually roll higher than a 7 on the d6. So, is it 1d6?
It's 1d6 and you add...
yeah, roll a single d6 and add the modifiers, but because there are no modifiers to add or take away, you can't actually fail the morale. So, Ah, there we go. Right, so we then have to then go onto here, and with our VPs, we just figure out our VPs. You score 1 victory point for controlling each of the objective markers closest to your deployment zone.
I have 2.
I have 2.
Right there.
And then you score 3 victory points if you control the one in the centre, which you don't.
Go for that one now.
And I think you score 2 for these 2. So we have 2 points each. I will use
I have a
grab
green.
one of my dice.
I will show that my solidarity here. I have this dice here is my points. This one is my command points.
And I will add 2 victory points.
And command points do roll over.
Yeah. So we now go to the top of the round. We add some extra command points. So I'm on 3.
And I'm on 3-2.
Lovely.
Wait, I'm on 3-2?
3-2.
No, I'm on 3 as well. That's like when I'm giving directions to my boyfriend and I'm like, right, so you go left, and then he gets mad at me for doing it.
Yeah. Right. So we're going to roll for initiative.
And then he gets mad. That's a tough
That's
one.
8.
That's 10.
Ouch.
No,
that's 8.
8 as well. God
Stupid dice.
damn. Roman numerals.
That's 8. That's not 8.
It's not 8.
So
But you know.
we will roll. No, we won't. We will then move. I'm really not sure. I'm going to cancel Facebook altogether.
Very twitchy. Unlike Twitch. Segway.
Which is really annoying. Yeah, speaking of Twitch, yeah. Actually, I need to bring that back up. Because when I had chat, there we go. Oh no, it's still there and nobody's talking. Yeah, Twitch is still there. Right, so we're going to move.
I set my Twitch
start
up
with-
on the night when you was sorting yours out, and that's the last time I went on it.
Really?
Yeah.
So, ready?
Gladiators.
Ready! 2 guys are ready.
Let's get ready to. No, too young.
I just don't hold much stock in.
The musical abilities of PJ and Duncan.
Exactly. Right, PJ.
And Deck.
I know it's Anne and Deck, but PJ?
PJ, yeah. I don't know why he was called PJ. Maybe his name
I've
was
no idea.
Pajamas.
Maybe. Right, so this Reaver with Grav Shoot and Grapple Launcher is going to just hop his way up to there.
Give a like
Without
if you
having-
remember Biker Grove.
Biker!
Biker Grove! Grove.
Biker! Whoa. This guy is going to pop himself up there as well. No. So those guys have popped up there nicely, does it? And then
I see what you've done there. So I see what you have. So how you've got to be within 2 inches of the middle.
got to be within 2 inches of the middle of the objective marker, yes.
Okay.
And so what's going to happen now is this guy,
Which Enterprise is that one? Is it the NX?
1701. Although it's the Haynes manual for 1701, from NX01 all the way through to 1701E.
NX01, which
I'm
could
not-
not have been the first Starfleet. Is
No,
it?
that's from Enterprise.
I know. It's supposed
So
to be
that's
the
right.
first starship, but it is contradicted by the most recent Star Trek movie, because the USS I can't remember the one that was in there. The one that was in there. They didn't realise it was a starship.
Oh, yeah, but that
No,
doesn't count.
No, it
it's not
does.
canon.
It does, because everything up that ship crashed before the Kelvin incident. Everything up to there is canon, and past there is. I watched a lot of Star Trek stuff online. We've got a quiet little party going on up there.
And then we're going to move this guy to here. Okay.
Was he on a wound as well? I don't remember. I remember shooting at him.
No,
I don't remember.
the wound.
Yes,
Yes, he is on a wound. He must be on. Yes, I failed a save. I'm sure I
Are
did.
you sure? I don't remember.
I don't know. The internet will tell me.
Yes, internet.
I'm sure I'll watch it back and the internet will tell me. I think he was on a wound. Yeah. He lost a wound but didn't die. And so transhuman physiology ignores it. I'm pretty sure you did give him a wound. I think.
I know. The only person I know I go to wounds to was the. I did get 2 shots. Yeah. That one's down to you, not my dodgy memory for once.
Right. So you can then move your guys.
Oh, pressure. Right. So my heavy bolted tactical marine, my gunner, will have the ready.
And we have 4 viewers on YouTube at the minute,
Oh,
so
yay.
feel free to say hello while we're playing along.
And
have a chat and keep up with the rules because I don't know what I'm doing.
absolutely smash that like button and subscribe and press the little bell icon to get notified when the next video is uploaded. And follow me, Chick Paints, on Instagram. That's
Which
Chick's.
is down the bottom the screen,
It's
just
going
there.
on the screen. Yeah.
Just there. It's not going along the screen. It's just there.
I do some live streams on there for what I do, which is paint as anybody else does, but it's just.
I keep getting told off for having music on there.
I'm very careful. I play a lot of rave music. Okay, so my plasma gun guy. I may even actually put my glasses on. I might have a better idea what's going on. I'm going to make him ready, and then my leader. I'm going to move him here, so I shall give him the moved icon on. And then this guy here, my Reaver, I'm going to move him. So he's going all the way to here. So he was here, right? So I'm going to move him here. So
They're playing peekaboo around the corner of the wall.
young love. They're like, oh, hey,
Wow, 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 wow. See, if we sing it, it's fine, isn't it? Because doesn't it count as a cover? Isn't that alright if you sing it a cappella and you're making it up yourself? Is
You'll
it?
have to pay royalties.
Oh, okay. So as long as you don't do any more than 10 seconds, you'll be fine.
I think humming might be okay.
Wow, 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 wow. And that's it. There we go. We'll just, put the earworm in there and then leave it.
But the weird thing is, like, a lot of people who stream DJing on Facebook get pinged for copyright on rave music.
Right.
But I've had no problems on his.
I have no idea how it works, to be honest with you.
I think it's got these algorithms that are a bit hanky panky. Right, so this guy is going to go all the way over to here. There you go. Sorry. If Sir William would be kind enough to hold the camera, I will put on my viewing spectacles.
Right. Have you got any more movement to do?
I have got some markers to put up.
Yeah.
No, I have moved everything.
Right, so
no, I have got one more guy.
Is he going to move? With these old grapple grabs and various other bits and pieces to do.
I will move. So I have moved him, but only ever so
I see.
slightly. Right, I have my.
Tucked him around the corner.
I have my ice.
Alrighty
ice
ho.
equipment.
So we have the ready fire round. I have 2 I1 initiatives. I go first. Once per shooting round, my comms guy gives a +1 to hit, and he will give it to my sniper rifle, who will be shooting across.
What is
to
the
there.
ability you can pay for the heavy?
I can't remember.
Heavy. Use this tactic when you pick a heavy. You can have 1 to number of shots fired by the smallest range weapons.
Drop the
Oh, the camera went flying.
drop the camera.
With the exception of weapons that would otherwise fire 1 shot in the shooting range.
Yeah, you can get an extra shot.
Yeah.
But only if it's a 2-shot weapon or above. So you can't use a rapid fire weapon to get an extra shot.
But I can on. So if it's standard.
So for argument's sake, a heavy bolter, which has got 3 shots, you can then pay for an extra one.
Ooh.
Or for an assault weapon that has 2 shots, you can pay for an extra one.
Like the
The bolt carbines.
Oh,
yeah.
that wouldn't get it because that's rapid fire.
Yeah, that would be rapid firing, so you wouldn't be able to use it. But that's only on heavy specialist anyways. Alright, so my comms guy is going to give him +1 to hit. He hasn't moved, so he doesn't get that bonus. So we'll go through it gradually. He is a scout, so he has a weapon skill of 3 up. The comms guy will give him a 2 up. I'm not at half range, I don't think.
36 inches for a scout.
Yeah, so he's not within half range. You are obscured, which does knock him back down to a 3 up.
Are you shooting at my plasma?
Yeah, of course. Yep. So he's 3 up.
Logic.
What was the oh, re-rolling? Is it re-rolling ones?
Re-rolling ones is standard, and I think the thingy gives him +1 to hits.
Yes, of course it is. Yeah. So where's the? I'll just double check. Oh, add 1. Yeah. So I want to give him that as again. So I'll use a command point, which gives me 2, which then puts him back down to 2 up to hit. And if I hit a 6, he is
dishing out a mortal and a shot.
And the internet can see it.
The internet doesn't lie. I just saw that little jump cut there.
Yeah, yeah.
As I sitting down.
Let me just read.
Yes, how do you deal with mortal?
Sniper rifle. If you roll, it's a roll for a wound of a 6 up. It inflicts a mortal wound, not the 6. So I need another one of these. So I'm not going to roll.
Of course it is. It's the wound thing, yeah.
So I am going to roll a 6 to wound. Here we go. 6 to wound. No, it's a 4. But it still works.
It still works. So I still need to roll a 3. Yes. Right, my.
So he fired.
My ready weapons.
I am going to then use.
Can't interrupt my ready
It's at the start of the shooting phase I should have used it. Which kind of sucks because yeah, I wanted to shoot him again.
Oh, okay. Oh, right.
Yeah.
So I can use that because I haven't fired yet.
Well, there's no point, it's your turn anyway. And it also has to be at the start of the shooting phase. So you use it before. No, it's the start of the shooting phase.
Oh, see,
before I do.
Fine. So I didn't know.
No, neither did I. That's why I wanted to shoot my comms guy at yours before you got a chance to shoot yours.
I am going to buy that towel kill team expansion because it's got the.
It's got the towel. There is actually apparently even on the Adeptus Astartes one, it's got things that you haven't got in the core rulebook. So you got by the Space Wolf one.
Just want you to know that not this coming Sunday, but the following Sunday, I'm going to London. I'm going to Darkspit.
Oh,
so
yeah.
if you want anything,
I'd better get a commission done then, hadn't I? I don't think I'm going to get it done like this.
They're really good value. I'm going to get the new Knight, which should have come out with the Codex. I don't know why.
Oh,
Canis Rex or
whatever.
Canis Rex and or Knight Preceptor.
Yeah.
£95. I love it. Dark Sphere, 76 quid.
Nice.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind getting the Commander one when that comes out.
The Commanders, yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Good on when that comes out. So
I'm not too sure. I think
get a librarian.
They're gonna. What you can have? We'll get Space Marine Libbies.
I believe so, yeah.
Ooh, I've got my. Yeah, why not? Why not?
Yeah.
Other races.
Yeah.
Right, so.
But I don't know the rules, so I don't know if it'll make it really OP or not.
So my plasma. This one's he's ready. So I will shoot again at the scout, and I shall use the. Wow, that's really.
Let's sink it.
Sorry, I don't whinge. Oh my god, I'm a whinging pom. No, I don't want to be a whinging pom. So for the scout one gone? Is it in here? Oh, here we go, sniper.
It's just plus 1 here.
Okay, so I will use that on that.
Yep.
And he's going to fire.
So we've got
I've got 2
3 up
shots.
to hit.
So I've got 2 shots to hit the scout now. I
3
know.
up. Obscured, camo cloak, long range.
No.
Not long range.
So
And then plus 1 a hit, so it's a 4 up to hit.
so I've got 2 shots, and I'm going to supercharge it.
Righty ho.
And 1 goes in. What was it? A 4?
4 up. 4 up to hit.
2 plus 1. Add modifier to a 3.
You got 3 up. 3 up was his was his regular. What's it? My scout is obscured,
Yeah.
which is 4 up. He's got a camo cloak on, which is 5 up,
Oh right.
and
Yes.
then plus 1,
Sorry.
which is 4 up. Yep.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It's cool. I'm still a little bit.
I'll walk you through it.
I'm a little bit in 40k mode.
I'll walk you through it. It's fine.
And then a 2 to wound. Yes.
Oh.
-3. You can't save that. So that's 2 damage.
Yeah. Well, he is out of the game.
Is he?
He's so he takes a flesh wound. Even if he's guaranteed to take at least 2 flesh wounds.
Yeah.
1 from me for losing the wound, and 1 from you for your extra wound. Because it was 2 wounds.
It's
wasn't
2
it?
damage.
Yeah. So he will take 2 flesh wounds. He only has 1 flesh wound slot. He is out of the game. So my comms specialist, he's also ready to fire.
Damn you, William, and your breaking models.
Yeah, I'm throwing terrain around the board because I'm thumping great
Yeah.
terrain, camera even.
You have the gracefulness of a bulldozer.
Well, yeah, pretty much.
Sorry, that's not. I wasn't doing it. That was not true.
No, pretty much the gracefulness of the bulldozer. Yeah, he is going to try and take back the, get back at that,
Oh, is it round 2?
oh,
This time it's
so
first.
Donatellis is then going to fire, as long as he's within 15 inches.
I spy with my little eyes, I'm beginning with K.
Kill team?
Knight. I should say I, Imperial Knight.
Oh, yeah, but that's Patreon only
You have to be.
Project.
I can see something that you guys aren't going to get to see because I am a. What am I?
Level
I'm a
3.
3rd tier Patreon.
Yep. Can you get to see that?
So I can
being
see.
painted?
I can see a really nicely painted model, and it is a big model. So I'm plugging you in.
I know.
Well, you should do. He's a bloody good painter. So he's.
So my comm specialist is going to fire at your plasma guy. He's within rapid fire range, so he's not at 2. He's not at that. What's it? You are obscured. So 3s. -1 is 4. There's not really much else you can do with that. So it's 4s to hit.
With a bolter rifle.
Oh, and you plugged me just as nobody started watching. Nobody's watching.
Does it record on Twitch, or is it just?
Oh yeah, you can rewatch on Twitch. Yeah. And bam.
Bing, ding,
2 of them in. 4s to wound. No, we got 2 2s. That helps.
So, 2 2s.
Brilliant. Well, that was a crock of.
Crock of steaming pile of crocodile dolly doos.
So that was no good.
Right, so heavy bolter guy, I am ready. So I have got to make sure everything is within 18 inches, which these are all are. These are. Oh God. So, what's that? Who is this guy here? Is that your leader?
Right.
Right, I can see your leader
Right.
from here. So, oh, yes,
Right.
camera. Whoops, excuse me. So, my heavy bolter here, I can see between the pipes, I can see in here, so I can see my lovely opponent's leader. I'm going to activate the heavy tactic as he is my heavy weapon guy. So for 1 command point, you add 1 to the number of shots. So instead of being heavy 3, just double check. Do you want to hold this? Because oh, you know, you're looking. Sorry, I don't want to be floating around. Heavy water. So.
Bring under air and you watch this as this guy gets pummeled by as many shots as you can muster at him. Imagine.
Right, so you are obscured. That's the obscurity. So I need.
What's the range?
It's 36, so 18. You're well within the 18 pushes me just on the outside of the building. Right, so fours. I got all of them. I got a 4, a 6, a 6, and a 5. It's strength 5, so it's 3s. I missed one, so they are all in at 3 at -1.
Forced to save, and he's saved every single one of them.
Well. I watched. I don't know if you're into dinosaurs. I watched Jurassic World: The Fallen Kingdom.
No.
Rubbish. I know. I love dinosaurs. I wanted to be a paleontologist when I was a kid. Rubbish. It's like let's take all the previous Jurassic Park films and just condense it.
He was ready, wasn't he?
What, my heavy bolter guy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So now we're moving on to fire at will.
No. It's normal.
What did I do?
You need to change your name to.
So.
You should like have a sanguineous tattooed on you. Okay. Have you thought about that? Tattoos, 40k tattoos.
No.
No. Was it something you'd ever be interested in?
Possibly, but not really. Okay. So, can this guy actually see as he comes up? No, he can't. Oh, he can just about see a hand poking around the corner here. This one here. Yeah, if I just move this, I think you just about see a hand poking around the corner. So those two can shoot at each other.
Which ones? Oh, what, these two?
Yeah. I mean, my sergeant is definitely going to fire at this one, I think. He will fire at them. So
I love that. All I can see from here is just a hand holding a sword.
Yeah. And you can shoot at it.
I know.
So he
Men,
is
shoot
carrying
at the sword. No,
a
the
bolt
sword.
rifle. He is within rapid fire range.
Sorry, I beg your pardon. Who is firing at who?
My sergeant is firing at Le Dude.
Your leader.
Yeah, down
Okay.
under here.
Yes,
He's going to fire at him.
Okay.
So he's got a bolt rifle. Yeah, rapid firing.
Is he primary? Yeah, he's primary.
Who is in the open actually. So no
he is
issues.
out there with his
with his in his
talkative.
hand. Threes. I got a 1. Look at that. I will spend a commandos to re-roll that. That one shot here. I will re-roll that. There we go. And then I need 4s to hurt him. And that's not cocked.
Well, some would
That's
say
a 4.
Some would say it's not. -1, yes.
At -1, yeah.
Saved
And
it.
that's a 4. After all of that. So that's that. Yeah, your turn.
Yeah, so this guy is going to shoot at your leader. Oh, God. Right, so yeah, you count as being obscured.
Yep.
Well, yes, you do. So 2 shots with a bolt rifle. I missed with both. That was that was quick. Yes,
There we go.
That's how
Well
that.
done. Right, moving on. Heavy bolt pistol from up here. Can't see. If I bring this out here.
Yes, show
I was
show,
really hoping.
show the internet where you can see what
I was
you
really
can't
hoping
see.
that this heavy bolt pistol could see.
Yeah, that is the issue
Yeah,
with this game and the
Can't see it.
terrain is that from up here you can't. You
Yeah.
are restricted with what you can see down below.
Yep. He can see across the window and shoot in the windows to your guy there, I believe. Yep, we can see a hand poking out, holding that, and so can he with. Yep. Both of those guys can see across the window.
Do they not have heavy
bolt pistols, so 12-inch range. He can, but I don't think he can. He's in range. That's easy enough, but I don't think that this one is.
No, just check.
And we have a bolt carbine here. I think is going to have to shoot that guy that we can see just poking out of the doorway there.
What, this guy?
You can see it poking there, yeah. Let's get the angle right there. So there are carbine. 2 shots at 24-inch range. I think that will be a long range. We'll just check the distance here. Let me just pop. Yeah, should be able to see him. Can you see? Should be able to see the action going on here.
Do you want to hold the end?
See the action going on? No, can't see the action.
Which
right.
guy?
This one. Yep.
Well, you're in. You're within 12.
Yep, lovely. Right, so 2 shots. You're obscured, so I need 4s.
Obscurity.
Bam. 4 and a 5. Wounding on 4s. 1 wound. Bolt carbine is no AP, I don't believe, and that's a 5.
Same thing. Okay, so I will shoot this guy.
This is back round 2, isn't it?
It is about round 2. So I'm going to shoot my Reaver here with the cross of them 2 because, I'd like to point out that the red indicates that they are of 3rd company of the Ultramarines, the 13th Legion, who has the Primarch group with Killteam.
I made up my own company.
Yeah, because you got these guys specifically for Killteam, whereas mine are just from my 40k army.
The Killteam company.
But I think the Tal stuff would be definitely for Killteam.
Yeah, so make them specially up in a special Killteam.
Yeah, because I don't. If I want to play full 40k games with the Tal, I'm going for more battle seasons. So the troops would be just to get the detachment. And I'm currently painting a broadside which should be finished tomorrow, hopefully. Just
Live?
Maybe. I don't know.
Just follow you on Instagram, down the bottom there.
Yeah, I do random. My streams are not regular.
Yeah, follow live. Follow at Chick Paints, just there.
Yeah, so I do. I do 2 or 3
Instagram.
times a week. I do streams of me just painting stuff, and I always put my models there first.
Make sure you got notifications going on. It pops up every time you go live, anyway.
Yeah, it just say, wait a minute, we're letting people know. So this guy is going to shoot into the hand, which is rather daft, but you get obscured. So 2 shots into the hand, and neither of them got through.
Damn!
Around 2, and we are rolling
Terribly
today.
Really badly tonight. Alright. And I am gonna then fire the final shot that I am able to make this round, which is my heavy bolt pistol from this guy here. And I'm going to shoot at that guy.
May I just say they are very nicely painted miniatures.
They're fantastically painted.
You have a very good commission-based business going on, and you have fantastic painting abilities, happy customers. You can show happy references.
Happy
That's the
shiny
word.
people.
Happy shining.
Okay, so
people.
12 inches, so he's at long range, which is -1, so he's 4s to hit. And obscured, it's a 5 to hit with this heavy bolt pistol. And he missed terribly. It's a very terrible shot.
Well, I didn't want to say anything.
Rather terrible. Rather terrible.
Okay, right, so, camera please, Mark. There we go. So, Reaver, and see other Reaver here.
Yeah, tit for tat.
going to give you a unique tape view. Right. So how far are you away? You are...
How long is it?
You are less than half distance.
What's the range?
24.
Oh yeah. Well, he was within range to hit you with a pistol. Yeah.
There we go. So I quite like that.
No, don't look like that either.
Oh yeah. That's the worst view of anybody is down up like that. I want Jimmy. Right. So would you be an absolute star and hold the camera? So I need to roll 2 dice. So you are obscured. So
Very
4s.
much.
I got 1 in. And no.
No wounds.
I fired. Have you shot anything? Because I've got 1 more to go.
Well, I mean, I've got this guy here, but I don't think he can't actually fire at anything.
Oh,
so,
yeah, because of their range.
So you've just got your leader left to go.
So my leader has an auto bolt rifle, so it's 2 shots at 24 inches. So you are. I was about to pull a jiffy there and shoot camera. I can't. So I can see. I can see the.
Yeah, you can see over here.
I can see any of the guys who are. Hang on a second. I can see this guy.
Clearly now, because the rain's gone.
That
Oh.
guy.
Can you really? What? From that far back from the podium? I don't think. I don't think you can. Not from that far back.
Yeah. From this guy, I can see him. There's a gap. Right.
Between the.
Between
yeah.
the-
Oh wow. Okay.
Is there any buffs for your leader?
No. He does have a passive ability.
Yeah, what is
and he
his
also
passive
got,
ability?
Oh no, his passive ability just gives you +1 command point.
Alright. Leader tactic. You can use tactic when you pick a leader. Choose another friendly model within 3 inches. Alright, okay. Right, so he has 2 shots guaranteed, but on 4 obscured.
Right.
Are you happy with my aiming system there? And I am saying
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, I didn't see that gap there.
It's
Yeah.
threading the needle a little bit.
Oh yeah. But he's a space marine. I mean, that's what they do. Isn't it?
Transhuman physiology. Right, so 4s. I got 4s.
AKA Mary Sue and Power Armor.
What?
Space Marines in general.
Oh,
It's
no.
Mary Sue and Power Armor.
Mary Sue. Mary Sue had a little lamb. Right. Yeah, don't worry about it.
No, it's just yeah.
I got 1
okay.
wound.
Yep.
-1. No minus because it's auto.
3 up. Oh! Takes a wound.
And he's already got 1 as well.
And that takes him down to 0 wounds. And I will roll. Please roll low. Ouch!
What does that mean?
He's dead.
He got dear.
He's dead. That was out of action.
Right, so I have
You've
fired.
killed 2 of my guys now.
Wow.
There's no combat to do, so yeah, count up your points.
I get 1, 2.
Yeah.
Is it just?
If they're within 2 inches.
Yeah, there's 1 here. Second one.
Yep, that's wow. That's another 3 points.
Is it just 1 model
3 points.
within?
It was by claiming the objective, which means you need more models than I do, which means you need more models than I've got. Unless, of course, they don't get OBSEC, do they? Do they get OBSEC? Abilities. No, so yeah, you've got more models around that objective than I do, which means you get it. Yep. So yeah, you get 3 points for having that one in the middle.
Like straight up 3 points.
Yeah, yeah.
And then
And then 1 for each of those as well, yeah.
so it's 5, so that puts me up to 7.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Ouch. This is ow.
I need to get
Right,
out. I need to
okay.
get out a different dice now.
So we get our command points for this round.
I have 4. So
I've got no. If I lose 1 more guy or 1 more guy gets hurt, I'm gonna have to start taking their shock test.
Yeah, we've not done
We're
that.
on round number 3, so we're
This
almost
is
finished.
this is a beauty of how quick. If I had come over for a 40k game, we'd be just about starting turn 1.
Yeah, we'll be maybe a third of the way through your turn 1.
My turn 1.
Oh, I'd like to see you beat that initiative roll.
36s.
That's 12.
It's because you roll first. You get fresher.
I'm higher advantage.
You get
so,
air.
yeah.
Your air. Oh god.
That was terrible.
That was terrible.
Yeah, so I moved my guys first. So.
I think we might see a bit of fisticuffs.
We're going to see some fisticuffs now. But, so, first things first. These guys are 6 inches. Have to be a normal move. I can't charge with these Reavers using their ability to hop around the board.
That's what he was here.
Yep, it's just 6 inches across the table. And then 6 inches here. Not measuring vertical distance.
Grapnel launcher. Are you?
Yeah,
Yes.
using,
Yes, you measure like the bird flies.
Nope, don't even do that. You do not measure vertical distance at all.
That's what I mean. You go.
So it's not as a crow flies, it's literally a flat line, horizontal,
Yeah.
flat. No, as a crow flies.
Oh,
you
you know.
wouldn't have made it.
That's what I mean. You go.
No, you don't measure diagonally either. You just measure straight flat.
Oh right. So you just.
Yeah.
So
It's a bit difficult to try and get it accurate, but yeah.
as the
you just,
as the sniper aims.
Pretty well, not even that. Yeah. Just literally flat. There we go. Bam.
I'm on the camera.
I know. Yeah. So they're going to hop down there with their grapple launchers, and yeah. My comms guy is is going to advance. There really isn't much use for him being there, so there will be an advance roll of 5 inches.
That's good.
It is alright, because what that means is I can use the 5 inches to get across here.
Yes.
I can use 5 inches down,
So you get 11-inch movement.
5 across, 5 down, and then he gets that extra inch to get into there. Out of the way, because that comms guy is not going to do bugger all. And then my leader. Guess what he's going to do?
Take a trip to Mayaneth.
No. He's...
It's a bit jackass.
No.
It's a real town in America.
Okay.
Mayaneth. It only works if you watch Jackass, and then next week
I don't watch that junk. Right,
It's not junk.
my leader
Classic television.
is going to multi-charge.
So you charge in the. Hang on, I'm confused.
If I target both of these two guys here, and I will declare that I will charge both of these two guys here.
Mhm.
If I land him here,
Yeah.
I will be within 1 inch of both of them.
I get that. It's just that with the charging, you do it now.
Now, rather than, yeah, you have to charge during the
So
movement.
you get the combined Overwatch.
You will get Overwatch, of course, which follows the same 40k rolls.
both guys.
Yeah, for both guys, yeah. So
Okay.
6 to hit.
That's 1/6.
1 6.
That's a definite no.
And then he will charge, which is his usual charge range. Which, that's quite low, but it's
You
perfectly
can
fine
put
because that puts him right within an inch of both of those here. Now, there was also leader tactic. Use this tactic when you pick a leader from your kill team to fight in the fight phase. Oh, that's a fight phase. We'll do that in the fight phase then. Okay, so we have a charged model here. We have 2 standard moved models here and a standard moved model there. I believe it's your turn, and you have control of the camera. No, maybe not control of your mouth. So yeah, it's just silent movie time. I'll get on the piano.
I picked the wrong time to just Right. So when it's my turn, can I withdraw from combat?
Right. So you can.
That's really a struggle.
Right, you can retreat. In this phase, a model can retreat if it has already fired Overwatch in the phase. When a model retreats, it can be moved up to 3 inches by the controlling player. This move must end with the model further away from the charging model, and more than 1 inch away from. Hang on a minute. Right, you should have either retreated or Overwatched.
Okay, I didn't know.
Yeah, we're still learning. Yeah, the rule is either retreat or Overwatch because it's a reaction to the rule.
Okay, so
it's a reaction to what I'm doing.
So these two guys are going to stay.
They're going to have to stay locked in combat there, I'm afraid.
I'm sure you are afraid. I'm
no,
afraid this perfectly operational battle station. I'm going to ready this guy.
Yep.
This guy here. Hang on a second. I just want to double check something. I said I was going to ready this guy. You can. How far am I away? Right, I'm going to move this guy slightly here. Okay, still. So I shall mark him as moved. The heavy bolter. I'm now going. I can move him and not stop him pounding. I can legitimately hop down, can't I? But it would take up pretty much. It would take up my entire movement.
What's his movement?
6.
How far down is it?
5.
Yeah, so 1 inch across to get over the hole, and then the 5 inches
What
down.
about here?
He'll have to walk. He'll have to measure up and over. Yeah.
Where? I've got you there. It's just that where I'm looking at now, the only person you can see from here, actually I can't see anybody.
Yep.
So I'm going to have to move him, and wherever I move him is going to be kind of... Right, so I'm going to move him.
He's your heavy specialist.
Yeah, so I can go... So... 5 down.
Yeah, I mean, if it's 5 inches to the floor,
Yeah.
he'll need to use his 1 inch movement across. No, he'll have to come out.
That's what
He'll
I mean.
have to come
That's what I mean.
out 1 inch and go straight down
Yeah.
to there. Yeah.
So he has moved. Let's get the right marker.
I think, to be honest, I think he should be taking falling damage as well, because there's no actual ladder or wall to climb down. But I think for the purposes of this game, we'll
Yes,
ignore
we need
falling
to look.
damage.
We'll need
We're
to
still
look.
we're still paying for things like grav shoots at the minute on our Reavers, but which is to stop that. But I think for now we'll just don't worry about that.
Yeah. This my plasma, my holy heavenly plasma, is going to move to here. And then this guy, my leader, if I move him, yeah, I have view. I have a really view. And then these two I can't mark because they're, well, I suppose there is one for them to show that they are in combat. Is it the, oh, it's the jagged line, isn't it?
No, you don't need to mark them, to be honest with you. They're in combat. It's as simple as that, really.
Right, so I have moved, so these guys combat-y.
Yep, righty ho. So we move on to the shooting phase. Do you have anybody who's ready to fire?
Not necessarily.
Righty ho. In that case, then I will move on from mine and say, okie dokie. We've got a guy, this guy,
I tell you what,
this guy
blooming hot flushes.
can see through here up to that guy there.
I've got a bit of paper or something. I could just fan myself. Oh, you are absolutely.
So we've got this a lot going on down here. So we've got some heavy bolt pistols that can legitimately fire towards this here. The sergeant can't fire, I don't think, because he charged, so I'll just have a look at that in a minute. But I think we're going to have some sort of shooty fest going on over here. I do want to just check some of these cards here first to see what the frack is going to happen when we do okie dokie. Oh, right, I've got a plan.
So the question is, I need to look in there too because I want to see if there's anything else.
I've got a plan. Right. So what we're going to do is the bolt rifle has a range of 30 inches. So that is going to fire up through there. He's firing at long range. -1 in cover, -1 at long range, 3s, 4s,
Right,
5s.
so you're going to use a decisive strike. So I can use it too.
What's that?
Decisive strike.
To fight first?
Pick a model from your kill team that is eligible to fight and fire before any other models. Another
No,
player
so
uses this tactic roll off.
there's no point in me doing that because
Yeah.
is that at the start of the fight phase?
Yeah.
I'm initiative 1. So there's actually no point in me doing that because I would be going first anyway. The only reason why I want to do that.
If one where I could pick a model from your kill team and make a move with for any other models.
Right, so he fired. This guy fired here. Just fired the dice. Rolled the
Is it a
dice
shooting phase?
and missed it. Yeah.
I can use this then.
Oh, I've just started.
It says here use pick a
At the
model
start
to
of the
start
fight phase.
shooting phase.
And I just fired my guy here. So I've already started the shooting phase.
Oh, you're getting ahead of me before I can read what I can do. Right. We've got a combat specialist.
Yes.
Who's your combat specialist?
Reaper's down there.
Oh, it doesn't matter for me, does it? 'Cause it's you. Oh, sorry. Right. Yeah, we do need to go through these a little bit more because there's some things that I could have. Yeah, because there's some things that I would have done this turn had I have. Okay. So.
Right, so I've shot him into there, rolled a 4, missed.
Oh.
You shoot something.
You shoot something.
Yes, good.
Right.
Good.
Heavy bolter.
Yep.
Into this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Which one's your combat specialist?
The one you just pointed at.
Right, so I'm going to use the thingy to get an extra shot.
Yep.
And it's 4 shots. There's no obscurities, no nothing, so I get my legit 4
3
shots out of 3. Holy guacamole. I'm going to use one command point to reroll my dice. Because I only got 1 in.
Yeah.
Oh! And a 3. Yes. 1 in, minus 1. It's not really going to make a difference on the space
4.
marine.
Whoops. That's a 1.
2. Alright.
1 wound.
Gosh. That one sucked a little bit. But that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. No, they are just got their. Oh, a combat knife just gives you +1 to
Threes.
things.
And 4s. Yep.
No,
Hey.
took a wound. I can use my little dice for these, can't I?
Yeah.
I use my pink dice. So he is on 1 wound. Both my guys in combat have heavy bolt guns, heavy bolt pistols, so I can shoot them.
Yes. Yeah, they will do. Yeah. Huh. Just keeps firing. It keeps looking at it. It keeps focusing on the barricade there.
Right.
I'll let you move.
So my specialist, my plasma guy, I'm going to use the sniper tactic, and I'm going to shoot at your specialist. I am in. Yes. So I'm going to supercharge it. So it's. Sorry, what does it do? Add 1 to hit rolls. So 2 shots into this guy. On a 3, re-rolling 1s. Adding. I'm at. Right, so there's no obscure stuff. So it's a flat 3, but I add 1 to
Long
hit
range.
rolls.
Are you at long range?
No, I'm not.
Oh. Are you not?
No, it's 12 inches. It's 24,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
yeah.
No obscurity.
Sorry, I'm hitting on a.
Unless his foot is covered by those boxes. This kill team is a little bit finicky like that. No, he's not. He's not
Okay,
close
so
to those boxes, yeah,
And
so it's 2.
I activate the sniper tactic, which add 1 to hit rolls. So it is 2s and re-rolling 1s. Yes, they both go in,
Ouch.
and it's 2. It's 8, so it's 2s. Come on! I'm going to have to use my last command dice to re-roll one of those. Yes, -3. I can't believe I rolled
Did
2
you
1s.
supercharge it, did you?
Yes, I did. 2 wounds.
Yeah, I roll one of those, and he's dead. I can't see them. Really beat your guys.
It's that plasma it's
Is that
doing.
plasma?
It's
Yeah,
that
ridiculous.
it's. I think we've established that plasma for Marines in Kill Team is like, if it can kill Marines that easily, then it's going to nerf anything else.
Yeah.
Right, so
yeah.
you. So it's this guy.
Yeah, he's gonna fire his heavy bolt
And
pistol.
also do it at the guy with 1 wound.
And the guy with the wound, yeah. 3s and 4s. Yep.
So my leader.
So what specialists have you got? Right? You've got a sniper,
I've got
heavy.
heavy. It's nice
Is that
and
it?
heavy. That's it.
Regular guys.
And there's no, at this point, there's no bonuses to our armies because the starties play the same regardless. Right, so you are inside with 12. Are you obscured from this guy's POV? Yes, do that and I will look.
I think it would be. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay, so 2 on a 2 rolls of a 4 needed. I got 1 in, and then another. No. So no wounds there. Just for some oh, I still haven't shot everything. So you are now waiting on combat.
I've got 3 models left on the table.
Right, this guy can shoot, these 2 can shoot, because they've both got pistols. But they can't shoot that guy, can they? They can shoot, who can they shoot with a pistol? And they shoot the guy they're in combat with, or outside of combat?
Oh, you can shoot into combat with a pistol.
Yeah?
As long as you're in range with a pistol. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to double check. Right, so, you're in range. That guy's in range with the bolt cartridge. try these first.
So I'm going to try and drag him in. Is he within 3 inches now? Yes, he is. I can call him in combat.
Right, so this guy's going to shoot that guy with his heavy bolt pistol. No. And then the next guy next to him is going to do the same. No. Don't roll ones, you silly thing. Right, and this guy's going to shoot his bolt carbine into this guy. So I get 2 shots. Within range. That should not be on. No. 2 shots. Ah. Wow, that is a lot of white dice. Damn, that was like really giving me some buffs and I didn't. Right, so he has shot. Where are we? There we go. So that is shot. So it's all about how much you can do on the damage in combat.
Yeah, I can have those cut. It's a combat round now. So, level 1 leader test. You can pick a leader from your kill team to fight the fight phase. Choose another friendly model within 3 inches of them that is eligible to fight. No, I can't even call it that. Yeah, okay. We'll play the end of the round, I think. So my leader.
So for the viewers at home, we have got combat now. So we are now onto the phase we haven't done yet, which is combat. We have done it, but tonight is the first combat phase of our kill team. And don't worry, kiddies, they are just firing blanks and paintballs because it's just training exercise.
So 3 attacks. And they'll all go into this guy.
Okay.
No, they won't. No, they won't. 2 into this guy, 1 into that guy. So 2 first.
Don't split. Yes.
2 first. Weapon skill 3 up.
But you painted them orange. Yeah.
Yeah. Command dice. Didn't I use one? For the sniper. No, my sniper died. No, I did use one, didn't I? Well, have I been saving one? I saved one, didn't I?
I don't. I haven't been keeping on top of your.
I'm going to re-roll that one. 4s to wound you. Yeah, we go. 8p3.
I need a 6. Come on, dice. No. Oh gosh, ones. So he
1 damage.
against this guy. Oh yeah, right. So it was against the guy undamaged. And then we have lost tag.
3s.
And I get to fight back. Intercessors have 2 attacks standard, don't they?
Intercessors, yeah.
Reavers, 2 attacks. So
Oh, yeah.
can I do them both together?
No.
They're both identical in terms of their attacks.
Well, I can, and actually I've done my, yeah, go on. I have a feeling these might be the last dice rolls of this game anyway.
3s. Oh, I'm really kicking out these. And then a 4. No, that's it. So we are.
I need to take a nerve test for my whole army, I think.
Wait.
Okay, so I need to take a nerve test and see if my kill team is broken. 2d6.
So how does this work then?
Well, it's certainly not higher, so my kill team's not broken because I rolled 2d6.
Oh, you're on 21, 2 ones.
Yeah, that's nice. Against the highest leadership on the table, which is 8.
Which way your leader?
Which would have been my leader, so I'm not broken, which is helpful. So we need to measure up, count up. What's this? So I don't get the 3 there, so that's another 3 for you.
3, 4, 5.
And I get another one there. You are now pulling so far ahead.
12.
I'm done. I'm on 3 points. So yeah, I'm done. And I'm down to 3 models. On hand, but never mind.
Out in my hands.
I'm done.
So, yeah, you've got a grip like iron.
Yeah. I'm done. Yeah, you picked that army apart. Marines on Marines is...
It's not happening, is it? It's down to plasma.
Yeah,
And the,
I know,
the heavy weapon I can have is that.
I
or a
still,
rocket
you see,
launcher.
the thing is, I still want to maintain the flavour of Blood Angels. To be honest, I don't want to have to rely on taking. I don't want to have to rely on taking the meta weapons. I don't want to have to put
I don't know
plasma on all of my Space Marines.
No, you can't.
Well, no, not just that. Is I don't want to be
Drop
taking.
your scout and put in the
Yeah,
plasma.
possibly, but this is the thing, I don't want to, because the scout I can use, because it makes sense. The plasma on a Blood Angels army doesn't feel right. Not to me. I mean, it just doesn't feel... I want a combat orientated army. I want the sniper to be, the sniper, firing that, support.
Right, I will tell you. I will tell you
I
what.
want my Marines to
What
get
you,
combat.
the problem is that if you're going to do that, your army needs to move turn 1, and the
Well,
draw.
it did.
But I mean, really move like here. But I know the 2 caveats were that A, you needed to get your points with the objective markers, and secondly,
Yeah, I mean, that's what they did. They got
you get shot at.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's kind of the problem. They were moving. They picked up the objective points. They picked up the victory points as they went along. But it's... I don't know. I mean, I might have to rethink what models I take. It's a shame because these are specifically painted for Kill Team, but maybe I need to add some. Maybe I'll add some more Reavers. Get them moving around the board. We didn't do any. No, you didn't even need to take any leadership tests, did you? So, yeah, it's.
I mean, there's some things we aren't doing still yet, which is like scouting, for example. We're not.
Yeah, that scouting phase. Yeah, it's.
We are. Yeah, every time we play, we are upping that level of what we do.
But I am up. I've got 2 models almost ready for Death Guard. So you haven't seen the second Death Guard model yet, have you? So you've seen that. Have you seen the first one in the flesh? That one there, and then we also have that one done up to a reasonable standard so far. As I'm just waiting for his base to properly dry before I finish that off. I think I'm going to stick with the whole Stone and Mud base and stuff. So I've got Death Guard on the way. I've got the AdMech, which I'm doing for this, which comes as 100 point. If you add a specialist, if you copy the data cards that come with this game, add in a single item. Off the top of my head, I can't remember exactly what single item it is, but yeah, the Kill Team box comes with these data cards pre-printed out really nicely. I had to write out my list tonight. But if you add on
things
to...
that you can't take cover, get obscured, isn't it?
That's the one, it's the Omni specs on one of the models.
Yeah.
If you add that, for argument's sake, well, onto the comms guy, adding an Omni specs, changing his points from, I think it's 9 up to 10. The models that you get for AdMech from the Kill Team box gives you exactly 100 point Kill Team. So I've got those getting ready to go, and they've got the really cool. The AdMech have got a really cool thing on the Vanguards, not the Skitaris, but the Vanguards have got something really cool. It's a rad saturation.
Yeah, when you get within
like 2 inches of them,
wounds.
you actually take wounds or stuff like them. So those are really cool. So we might have some admech coming soon for this. I've got them on the bench. They're being painted around all the other things I'm painting at the same time. So we've got Death Guard coming, we've got admech coming. You've got Tau and...
Yeah, when is that Tau? Is it out already?
I have no idea.
Let's have a look. Because I need Tau Fire Warriors anyway for 40k for.
Yeah.
Why is it? Oh, recently new products. Refine. Alright, okay. Work. What am I missing? What am I looking for?
I don't know what it was actually. It was on the community site when it was going to be released. If they've told us when it is, it shouldn't be very long now, is it? It'll be reasonably soon.
They've changed the
Warhammer
website.
Kill Team, Necrons Tactica, Warhammer Kill Zone combos.
Yeah, I'm on it now. Let's have a look. Where are you? They aren't out yet. They're not on the website. Where
New
are they?
Kill Team, Stormcast Tunnel and Nighthawk.
Oh, they've not. I don't think they've released it.
New Kill Team.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think they've actually released it. Was it actually Tau Kill Team box? Was it?
Yeah.
Right. I don't know when they.
It was on the community website. It was from the Black Library open day.
Ah,
So
right,
it's
okay. It might be a month or so away yet.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
we got those coming. So we got Death Guard coming
it
very
doesn't
very
stop
soon.
me from buying
No,
Tau.
and we got Death Guard coming very very soon. I'll get some of those done. I need some Poxwalkers done, and I'll do some. I am still collecting the Conquest magazines when that does arrive. Actually, I'm going to change this because I think it's time to wrap this up. Actually, so
Yes.
I'm going to wrap this one up and have a chat. If anybody does watch this video when we're done, let's just lift that up so you're not staring halfway down to the floor. There we go. So I'll say thank you very very much for watching. If Reese wants to stick her head in and say hello, so thank you very much.
Yeah, we'll try and do this every week or
every week or every other week. Keep an eye on my Instagram, on my Facebook, on my Twitter. You'll see posts going up when we do decide to do this.
And here,
Have a look at Chick Paints just there. There we go. Chick Paints over on Instagram. You'll be able to check resell and the fantastic painting that she does. There was no Conquest magazine this week, which is a real pain in the butt.
yes.
And as with most of Hatchwork Partworks, I have absolutely no idea when that's going to arrive, so keep an eye on my Instagram, Facebook, Twitter and all that jazz, and you will be notified as soon as they arrive through my door. And do I do episode 4 as soon as they arrive? Not literally as soon as they come through the door. I'm wondering, even if it's not on a Monday,
Some catch up.
even if it's not on a Monday, I might do episode 4 straight away, possibly that night, or depending on what night it is, which is a shame. I was ill at the end of last week, so I wasn't able to carry on with the Imperial Death Lord, hashtag totally not Mephiston. So we will carry on with him on Thursday night at 6:30. I will come back with that. We'll do Hatchwork Partworks as soon as that arrives. Yeah, we'll try and get on with this. Maybe we'll do every other week to start with, every other Tuesday. So not next Tuesday, but Tuesday after we'll do another kill team. That will give me time. I might see if we can get some Death Guard on the table for that day.
Yeah. It will give us time to really get to grips with it.
We'll have a look, see if I can get, and we'll play kill team next week as a home game, and we'll play around. I might put some Death Guard models together and just see how they smush.
We'll play the full game with all the.
Yeah.
Well, we're playing it pretty much how it is, but we've got like falling.
Yeah, I mean it's only 9 o'clock now, and we managed to get through an entire game, or multiple. I conceded the game, so. But having said that, we did get to a turn 3 within a couple of hours. So
yes,
that
pretty
should
good.
be alright.
So
that's
fine.
What's
this? If this was our normal 2K, 40K game, I think it would be someone's turn.
One. Yeah, someone's turn 1 at the minute. So I do love kill team. It's much quicker. Thank you to, I'll just have to check your name, Alex Rocky, for joining me today. I don't know if you've subscribed, but feel free, all of you, if you're watching this after the fact, don't forget to press the subscribe button and the bell button next to it.
And you'll be
really
notified
every time
I upload a new video and or stream.
There will be new videos. I am currently in the process of releasing the videos which my Patreons have already seen about how to paint a Plague Marine, and a little sneak peek for all of you. I've been doing a Dark Angels Marine as well, so there's some videos coming for that. They are currently in the editing software at the moment.
I had forgotten about that.
So there's a Dark Angels painting tutorial as well. I might not cut that one up quite as much as the Death Guard Marine was. That one was armour, then metallics, and then, I think that's in 5 pieces, I think.
Step of the paint.
The trouble is with the Space Marine, there's not quite so many people, so keep an eye out for that. Anyway, yes, and Patreon, please, if you want to help support this channel and help me do any more than that, feel free to check out the links below. But don't feel obliged to do so. Do so at your leisure, and I'll grab my mouse, because all that leaves me to say is thank you for watching this one. I'll catch you in the next one. Ta-ra.
Bye.